Hi there, it's Kathy at One Sweet Shop. How are you all doing today? I wanted to show you what I got from Temu this week, and I haven't even had a time to play with it yet, but it's absolutely wonderful, and I thought I would show you what I had ordered and why I had ordered them. Now these, I just happened to stumble across these, and I didn't even know that I placed this order. It was just an order that showed up, and then I went, oh, okay, I guess I ordered those. But these are almost like little bales that you'd use for jewelry or something. And I can't wait to use these because I think I'm going to use them for journals and not for pendants. So I'm going to make a video and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with these. They're going to be really, really super cute when they're done. And I'll show you how I'm going to make something. And I'm actually going to use them to make some journal dangles. Now, what else did I order here? This was I had gone upstairs and hauled some down because I was looking for something I needed to use. And that was something I needed to use. That there. But I ordered, I got this order. I ordered this, and I really, really wanted these frames because I think that I can use the small one for miniatures, and I can use the large one for inside my scrapbooks. And look at the pretty designs. So what we're going to do today is we're actually going to make something out of these. So I wanted to get them out of the package, and then I ordered this one. And the reason I ordered this one is because I need that one and maybe that one. Now, I have made roses from this type of design, giant roses, with, of course, big pieces. But I would like to see whether or not these small ones make small roses. And then I found this. And this had really, really small flowers, too. Now, I'm not going to show you in this video why I need the small flowers, but I'm going to make another video and show you. This we've already seen. I ordered this here because I thought I could use some of these as small doilies in my dollhouse. But I could also use the medallions for making things also. So I was really, really excited for that. And then I ordered this. And this is the last thing I've ordered with this order. It was just a small order. I just thought, oh, I want to see if I can make these. These are resin molds. So I'm going to make a video and we're going to make some resin molds. I want these resin molds for my dollhouse. And if they turn out really, really good, then I might make some for the fronts of my journals also. And just have some that I can paint and put like journal or keepsake or something on here, memories. And then this one here was so embellished that I can't wait to use it. I don't know how this one is going to turn out. It looks like there's some funky little ends right here. I don't know if those are supposed to be in there or not. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. I don't know, they look kind of funny. But I'm going to pour resin in this. I really want to see how it turns out. And this one also looks like it's an extremely deep mold. These were not really that expensive, actually. And I would like to use these on the covers of journals. So we're going to see how they turn out. I'm going to mix up some resin, and we're going to see how these turn out. Because I'm kind of excited. It's a mold that I didn't have to make myself. So that's like fantastic. So I kind of moved everything aside on my table. I've been working on a lot of fairy journals and embellishments for it. And I brought my cuddle bug out. I'm going to put those up over there. I want to try this one. And I'm not going to use these right now because I don't need to. But I'm going to take these out of packaging. I happened to find some really nice cardstock. And it was just a piece that was left over from a crafting project. I'll show you what it looks like right away. We're going to take these out of here. And I have to look inside my storage to see if I have. I'm going to cut a lot of these out, so in different colors. And I want to cut these ones out. So I just thought I'll take them all out of the package right now. And So I just got off work. It's kind of been a rainy, wet kind of day today. And I just thought, wow, I'm going to have so much fun when I go home. So I was so excited to get off work and be able to come here and pitter and patter with you. So here's my little cuddle buck. I have a Big Shot too, and a Sizzix, and something else that's bigger than this. I can't remember what it's called, but oh, I need to move that off to the side for a minute because I need to look in here. I think there was some other dies that I wanted. I do like that little one there. Let me see. Nope. Where are they? I have some leaves in there though. And then I have this big pack of dies that I got from Temu. Oh, there they are. This is what I wanted. Look at those tiny flowers. That's going to be perfect for what I need. I've also got some corners and some little name plates and some banners. So I'm going to have a little bit of fun tonight cutting things out. Now, what do I want to see? I want to see what's inside my other one. See if there's any more that I can use in here. This is another little folder for dies that I made. And I wanted to see if I have that little one. But I might not need it. And I have that little one. What else do I have? Oh, I have these. You know what? I'm going to use these. So I'm going to take this one out and put those all back in. I just love this little thing, and I ran out of pockets, and I haven't been able to get another little photo album that's like a plastic one. These are made out of little photo album inserts or whatever. So I'm just kind of waiting. And this was a date planner book or something. Some kind of date planner book, and I just kind of made it into something to hold all these dies of mine. And I decorated them up, because, you know, that's just what I do. Decorate everything up. So I'm going to pull these out of here because I think I'm going to need some of these little leaves. I have my finger band-aid because my nail is coming off. So I band-aid up my fingers so I can save my nail. So it looks ugly, but it'll be okay. Now, I found this paper here. And I had this paper from when I was making some little golden book journals, and there was just this little piece left here, and I thought, you know what, that's probably just enough to run through my machine. So it should fit all those dies, I do believe. So we're going to set this up because we're going to start cutting, and we're going to cut up a bunch of stuff. Get it all cut up, and then, okay, I'll show you what I'm going to use it on. I made these for, I'm going to show you after. I made these for a fairy journal, and I want little flowers. So that is why I am cutting up tiny little flowers. I want to try and get them as small as I can. And see if it'll work. Oh, I think I have this in the wrong direction because I'm right-handed, and oh, I'm just bopping you around. So let's flap that through there. Let's find some paper. I think I want some pink, some nice bright pink first. Because, where did I put those? Okay, I think I want to, can I do that? I think I can. Let me see. That one is, there's a little tiny dotted line there, and you probably can't see it, but I can. And I want to make sure that my template is right on that little tiny dotted line so that it'll cut it off. I'm trying to use every little tiny scrap that I have, right? Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I am going to just pop it out like that. I'm going to shove that through, and I'm going to try and get one like that from there. And you know what? I can probably do this tiny one too, I'm thinking. Maybe not with this round, but on the next round for sure, I think I can fit these in there. I'm really utilizing this paper because, yeah, that will work perfect, I think. And that other die is just going to fall out. But that's okay. It can fall out. And these ones fit on here. I'll just pop it out, actually, as soon as I get to a point where it'll pop off there. Yeah. There we go. And leave that pink in there because it doesn't bother me to be in there. Oops. I want to back it up and have it go through again. Oh, maybe I can't. Okay, so I'm going to send it through this way. Oh, it was really close to that edge there, so not really happy with that. But it's really tight. Why is it so tight? Well, maybe it was enough. Let's see. No, that one didn't even cut. This one did. This one didn't. It didn't quite cut all the way through. But I can pull them off, so that's okay. I actually have a larger die of this one, I do believe. I don't know if I'm going to bother taking the leaves out. I really don't need any pink leaves. So I think I'm going to leave them in there. And, I'm going to sit that die back down on there. Right here. Let me see. Where's my scissors here? Cut that off right there. Which way did this die go in here? This die went right here. Let me make sure I can line it right back up again. Right like that. Okay. Now, let me see if I can send it through again. I might be able to. This is a little bit of a thicker die or something, because the other ones didn't do that. Let's see, did it pop anything out? Oh, I was not perfect in my lining up there. Well, you know, they're cute. I'm going to try it on a different piece of paper. Just let me have this color. Pull another one of these off. This is a little bit of a different pink. I'm going to put that on there. I wonder if I need another piece of cardstock just so that it has a little more push to it. I'm just going to slide one underneath there and see if that helps. It's definitely going to make it tighter because I really want those flowers to pop out, but maybe it's just I bought this die and maybe it's not going to turn out to be a really good one. Oh yeah. There we go. Look at how tiny those are. Those are perfect. Those are exactly what I want. I make also miniature books. Really tiny miniature books. And this is exactly the size of flower. These little tiny ones of what I would need. So it's going to take me a little bit of work to pop these out with a pin. I should have brought a pin over here. Oh, I know what I have. I have my... well, you know what? I have tweezers. It'll work. There we go. I can pop these out with that. I like it when they'll just pop out. That just makes life so much easier. There we go. A little extra work, but that's okay. This one here is not popping out very well. Let's see this one. Oh, yeah. Look, they're all out. Perfect. And look how tiny they are. That's exactly what I'm looking for. So I am so impressed that I had ordered that die because it is exactly the die I'm needing. Look at this tiny little flower. I'm going to put those just off to the side, down by my leg there. I'm going to see. Oh, I don't have anything here. I'm going to see if I can mold these or how I can mold these to make them curl up. I think I can. And then if I squeeze them, oh yeah, I'll be able to give these some life. And I might just try to fold them up and make them into a little rose, I think. Or I might use fabric ones. I haven't quite decided yet. But I do know that these are really super cute. And those are going to make really, if I do 3 layers, those are going to make the most perfect little flowers. Because I'll be able to use the next size up. And I'll be able to make 3 or 4 of those and fold them up. So that's going to work really good. I'm really impressed with that. I'm going to leave that and I'm going to put the paper beside it. Because I want to make sure that I keep that color free. There we go. Here's another sheet. I'm going to put another sheet with it because I need lots of those flowers. Now, I wanted to do a frame or 2, and I wanted to do it in blue. So, let's cut out a couple frames, and then I want to cut a couple flowers out in this blue. I think this greeny blue. This is really pretty. This paper has a texture to it, and I really like that. I'm not sure if I need that little wedge in there now, that little shim I put in of paper, but you know what, we're going to try it. Oh, let me think. Yeah, okay. This could be okay. I'm trying to figure out whether or not I should have taken the center one out. But I think it would be cutting through that center anyway. So, wow. That is something else. Oh, it's not quite perfect there. Let's try it again. I'll use that as scrap for something. Let me put another wedge under there. Because maybe these just need to be broken in. I don't know. You never know if the cutter is going to be a really good cutter or not until you start trying it out. I am going to try to pop that one out anyway, but I am going to cut another one just so that I do have one to use. I tell you, you got to be Hercules to use these little machines because, wow. Okay. Well, I'm probably bopping you around again. Okay, now that one did work. So that's great. Here's one. That's a really nice one. Now the second one looks like this. Yeah, I'm just trying to decide whether I want to keep them as a 3-piece set or take them apart. Now that one has a funny center. So that means that I'm going to have to take that center one out if I want to have a round center here. Yeah. And look at that. That's really interesting. So this is going to look really, really pretty, you know. And then have a picture in behind here. What do I have here? Do I have something I can shove in behind there? Let's see. Well, I was working on fairies, so this isn't big enough. But you know what? You get the picture. Yeah, that's going to look really cute. That is really cute. Okay, let's see if we can get this one out of there. I think I'm going to have to take my scissors to it there on that one part. Just that one little piece. This one might pop out. Yep, there, that one came out. And how about this one? Possibly. Yep, there we go. We got that one out. So that means I have enough for both books, and I'm going to pop out all these little things here. And I will pop out all these too. So that's going to take me a while. You know, I'll probably be working on it for half an hour to get all these little shapes out of here, like those there and right here. So it's been raining today, but you know what? It's still hot. Like, my house is very hot. So I have my basement door open though, so it's going to cool me off a little bit. I haven't put any air conditioners in yet this year, just because I didn't feel like it. Now, I want to cut some of these. So I'm going to use, what do I want to use on that one? I'm going to use this other shade of pink. It's going to get the bright pink. I think. And I want to cut a few of them. So, put that there and there. And you know, it's funny because it always says, oh, they're disappearing already. It always says, put your dies facing up so it cuts. But, I don't know. Every time I see someone using dies, they have them facing down. So I don't know what's going on. That they're always telling us to put them face up against the metal roller or whatever that's in there. All right. I have myself a cup of coffee here. I don't want to spill it. Whoops. Oh, look at how pretty those turned out. These are going to be beautiful. Wow, that's like a treasure right there. I really like that die. That one is perfect. Look at all the points. 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 pointed flower. So that one's going to have a little bit of substance to it when you're curling it, and I think I'll probably ink the edges. This is a really good cutter. This cutter is really sharp and it's really working well, so I'm kind of happy with that. Didn't take much to get these off of there, so that's good because I need this flower. Is this the same color? Oh, it is the same color. Oh, silly me. Here, I thought I was doing a separate color, and I'm not. Oh, well, whatever. I will live, I think. It'll still be beautiful when it's done. I don't know what colors the centers will be in these flowers. I think maybe maybe a brown center. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. I'm just going to go like this and see if they all pop out. Look at that. Boy, I like a die that does that. Because, boy, this is a pain in the butt when you're popping out flowers. We're going to cut one more. Oh, look, I can get 2 side by side. Okay, live and learn. So, whoops. No, don't do that. Come back here. Okay. I don't have any of that fancy, I don't know what the stuff is. Something you spray on there to hold everything down. I don't have any of that stuff. Oh, sorry, I'm probably shaking you if it's going to feel like you're on a roller coaster. There we go. There we go. Perfect. So I'm going to put that die aside because I'm probably going to cut some little blue ones out too, maybe. If I can find some baby blue paper. Probably going to cut some baby blue ones. Oh, there's that one. I love these for flower centers. It makes me want to make a bunch of 2-inch flowers. I make a lot of flowers that are, where's that? I don't even know what I did with that thing. I put it somewhere here now. I make a lot of flowers in, what size? This size. This size. And I love the way that these ones look. You know, inside of this. Like this would be really, really nice in there. So you know what? I just might go on a flower making spree tonight and cut out a whole bunch of 2-inch flowers too. Just because I want to. Now, we're going to cut some doilies, but what do I don't want the doilies out of this pink. I think I want it out of like a cream, which I did not bring here. Oh, what do I have here? No, that's just a... Do I have any? I don't even think I have a color here. You know what? I have some file folder. Maybe I could use that. What's this? Oh, here. Nope. Nope. Yep. Whoops. There goes my pentatonics. You know what? Let's try this. I'm not sure if it'll work. It's file folder, so it's really heavy. And I'm not sure if this will cut through something that heavy. But you know what? Let's try it. I haven't used them yet. This is the first time I'm using them, so I really want to have little cream color or little white table centerpieces from my dollhouse. And that's why I bought these. There we go. Let's see what it does. Oh yeah, I wonder if I could pop them out. Nope. That one does not work that easy. Oh, how am I going to get it out here? Maybe it's this one? Oh yeah. Nope. I think I'm going to need a pin. Yep. I think so. These tweezers aren't quite sharp enough to pop that centerpiece out. Okay. So, where is my, oh, where's my poker tool? Here. Here's my bookmaking poker tool. Let's use this, because this will work. And I do believe you have to poke this one right here. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, I love that. This is exactly why I needed this. Where's my piece here? Oh, that one wants to be so stubborn. Oh, look at that. I hope I can get all those little tiny pieces off without it having a hard time. That'll pop out nice, I think. And here's another one. Well, that actually turned out exactly how I had hoped it would. These are so dainty. Wow. I can just see my little food trays filled with foods. You know, like a little tray of sandwiches and pickles and things like that. I can see them on these little doilies. On my little kitchen, my little round kitchen table, or the little oblong kitchen table I have for my dollhouse. I have a lot of miniatures of different sizes. Like I have a lot of stuff in the 1/6 scale and a lot of stuff in the 1/12 scale. And I would even like to get some stuff that's even smaller, because I kind of go the smaller the better, right? Now, I'm not sure if I can get these little pieces out. I might have to go and do one at a time all the way along here. Yeah. What is that stuff that you can use on here? Dryer sheets, or there's something. I remember seeing it in a video a long time ago. There's something that you can put on here. I think it's like a used dryer sheet or something. And it keeps it from sticking in all these holes. Like they just, yeah. Well, that's going to take too long to poke all those out. So that's like an evening work. Now I know that in the evening, that's when I'll be making these little doilies. But my gosh, I love them. I can just see those with little plates on them. I wish I had some little plates of food here right now. I'd show you. But you know, maybe when I get them all apart and stuff and start decorating them. Here's some more of these. So let's take these ones off. Sometimes you have to pull these ones out. Like they stick really good in there. But anyway, this was my Temu haul. And boy, like I'm really impressed. I love it. Let's poke these ones out so we can have them too. I'm really happy with what I did get. It might not have been the most expensive haul, but you know, a couple months, maybe I'll order a couple more things. So, and then this is going to take forever to punch all these little things out of here. And then I think, you know what, I think I'm going to take them apart. And let's punch one while they're apart. Where's my little pliers? I have pliers here. There we go. Okay, there. I'm just going to take that one apart. I want to see how else it can turn out. Like, if it'll be a place center. Let me see. I'm just going to pop that off. Okay, let's take these babies off of here, because we have them down here. And you know what? I think I want to use a blue. Do I have a blue in here? I don't even know if this pack comes with a blue. Oh yeah, there's a blue. Let's make a blue one. Oops, just one. Let's make a blue one. And let's do it like this. Because I want to see if I get a nice center out of that. If I do it like this, I think I should. Whoops, let's get rid of that. Put her back where she was. Oh, I'm sorry that I'm bumping you around. It's this windy thing. I need to mount my tripod somewhere. Maybe on the wall, something that swings out. I'm not sure. There. That's perfect. That's exactly what I can use. Wouldn't that even be nice on the front of a book? Let me see. Oh, it would be. It would be nice on the front of a journal. Even the back side of a journal. That would be really, really super cute. So I'm really impressed with that. Oops. So let's cut another one out. Let's cut this one out. And let's cut this one out. Can I fit 2 more in there? I think I can. Right there. Alrighty. And this one also gives us that really nice little frame. Yeah, I'm glad that I pulled them apart. And that one gives us a nice little frame. So I have to find room in my little frame template box to hold all these. I'm going to be cutting out more of those tonight. I was pretty excited. I couldn't wait to use these. I'm going to pop those up. Okay, let's move this baby out of the way. Just so we have more space. There we go. Now, let's see what we got here. So that turned out to be a really beautiful template. I really, really like it. Everything I make with it's going to be just gorgeous. It takes a little time to pop these out. As long as you're not too impatient, it'll be fine. I just like to cut a whole bunch out and then sit with my little tool while I watch TV or something and just start punching them out. As long as I don't impale my hand, I'm happy. So I'd rather use this than a pin, because with a pin, I stand the chance of putting a pretty good hole in my fingers. So I guess if I had one of those little quilting thimbles. Now that's really, really super nice. I like that. What did I do with the other ones? I don't even know. I put them somewhere. Those teal colored ones, I know I did. I don't remember where. Oh, maybe they're behind here. Yes, that's where they are. So that was weird, because look at that. That one turned out like that. And without pulling out the centers, look at how they turn out. That's really different. Huh. Really cool, though. This would be perfect for a dollhouse. You could put a little picture in there. Or like tinfoil and make a little mirror. This would be perfect for a little mirror. And it would be a really good size. That's like a 2-foot mirror. And I have mirrors in my bathroom that are huge. Like they're 4 feet by 2 feet. And they're all Rococo type style. So like something like this is not too far-fetched in a dollhouse. That there could be these big mirrors like this. That would be really, really super cool. It looks like there's a little dent there. There must have been a piece of stuff left over on my thing. And it made a little dent. But that's okay. It's fine. But anyway, I don't know. What do you think about these little die cutters? I love these. This one's perfect for what I wanted. I'm going to put together some of these flowers. Because these flowers... I like this cutter because it has that defining cut, you know, like this defining cut right here. It cut right through. And you can actually bend these in whatever shape. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get something round. Normally I'd use a glue stick, just because it's nice and round, but I think I need something smaller than that. And I think that these will curl very nicely into some small flowers. Like that was a big one, but look at how small. Once I get it curled, it's going to be perfect. And then I'll go with the smaller size and then the smaller size, and each size as it goes down. And then here's the large one. I'm going to see how these flowers turn out. I'm really kind of excited to see how small I can get them. I used to do paper art, and the paper art was taking paper like this and making a scenery. So I've done castles, and this is years ago. I've done castles and dragons and wishing wells and ponds and unicorns, and I've taken and made flowers look like they're real on the page, you know. I really enjoyed it. It was kind of my little putter thing to do, and I really enjoyed doing it. So now that I see all these different shapes of cutters that are coming out, I get really quite excited, because I used to love doing that all the time. But I think what I'm going to do is put together some of these flowers, and then maybe I will take and put some together and just take a little photograph, or do a little spiel at the end here, where maybe I'll put some flowers inside of one of these or something. It'll have a little arrangement of flowers or something, just to show you what I was using them for. But wow, what beautiful cutters. I can't wait to order some more, you know. I almost wish I had tons and tons of loot to just blow on this, and I would just order a ton of them. But I'm really happy with how these turned out. They're very, very pretty, and I like the two different colors. So I have two different books that I need to put some on, and I really would like to have different colors on each of them. So it kind of defines the book. And then these little tiny ones, I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but they're going to be in the thing in the middle, something. And I'm going to make the leaves green. I'll cut out a bunch of green leaves. So I might get my Cricut out maybe, and maybe I'll make it cut me out some vines or something. We'll see. We'll see what kind of time I have. So, but anyway, I've wasted enough of your time tonight. It was fun. I wanted to show you how these worked. Maybe you want to order your own. I don't even know what number they were on Temu, but maybe I can look on my bill and find it. If I can, then I'll post it. If I can't, well, if you just look up die cutters, you're going to find them. Die cutter frames, you're going to find them, because that's what I think I looked up when I found them. So, but anyway, have yourself a good evening, and enjoy all your crafting. Enjoy whatever you do. And thanks for popping in. Bye-bye.